Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DBMO Blackout episode 33. We are live from the heart of the Caribbean, the Dominican Republic. This is the final stop here for Tuesday Night Blackout before this upcoming Sunday, the big one, the Royal Rumble for DBMO. Right now, the energy in here is electric. The fans are fired up. They know we have a great card tonight. We're kicking things off with a historic first-time ever clash for the DBMO Proving Grounds North America Championship here between these two international order stars. One side, we got the Proving Grounds North America champion, the reigning champ, Han Mi-jung, former tag team champion, a master of his precision. He's on a mission to prove he's the best in North America here on Proving Grounds. In his opposite corner, he's got the Mexican export, his former tag partner, Alex Zomber, who is relentless as they come. And he is ready to take gold home if he needs to. Two are former tag team titans and now colliding in a first-time ever single showdown. Stakes just couldn't be higher. Who will rise, guys? Who is going to fall? Less than 5 days away from the big weekend. Saudi Arabia and the Dominican Republic got their flags up high for tonight. Big knee to the face from Zomber. Unforgettable night we have in store. So much on deck. This is our first title match. And right now, Alex Zomber here, taking it to Hung here. Big boots flying right across the face. Seeing all the amazing viewers in attendance. Glad you could join us for this early special start time of Tuesday Night Blackout tonight. A back shot from Alex Zomber, and Alex rams him into the corner. Off their turnbuckle with a German suplex. Alex, Latino of himself, he has many supporters from this region. And he's got to be one of the favorites here to leave here the winner. Big inside roll-up by Hung, and Alex kicking out right before one there. Here we go with the big strikes coming from Hung. And Hung right off the middle rope with a flying senton splash there to Alex Zomber. He steps right through. Traps up the arm. This match has been physical, as you can imagine. A barn burger for the Proving Grounds North America champion. You're seeing why Wednesday nights are not missed there with the Proving Grounds star. But Alex Zomber, he's out of here. Hung going right after him. Zomber lured him in. Oh, it's a brilliant attack by Alex Zomber. Oh, man, and might catch up with him here tonight. A little dirty hack tactic trick. And Hung throwing in Alex in the ring here. What a start to tonight. Big stomp right over the knee there. Off the ropes. Nobody home for the Soul Snatcher. And Hung quickly throws Alex into the corner. Big punch to fire out. Come on! Alex Zomber's fired up here. Little Shinsuke Nakamura. Reflection there, and a big uppercut there from Hung. Hard punch. Gonna be time. The Omega Driver. Hung connects. 1, 2. No, so close there. Was Hung. Challenger able to kick out there. And a big kick to the face. Could be time for 5 knuckle shuffle. Hung blocked it, and out of nowhere, Huracan Rana. Love that maneuver. And when it flips over, here we go, Boston Crab. He steps it back on Alexander. And he retains the champion here. What a start here in the hot DR, where it's summer weather in Dominican Republic, guys. A current 70 plus out here. The crowd is loving the first match of the night, a back and forth match between two young rising talents on Blackout tonight. Belongs to the Machine Hong, who is still the DBMO North American champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Carolina, weighing in at 315 pounds.
Mixed reactions for this one. Here we go. Kyle Frost stepping in the ring for the first time here on Blackout with the veteran Dion. And oh boy, Dion trying to take the big guy off his feet. There it is again. Kyle Frost is still standing. Look at the size of this monster. Dion for a third time. Now looking for a fourth time. Kyle Frost just won't go down. Now a fifth time. Oh man, Dion, like he's seeing. Oh man, down! He saw the light and got dropped in with a knee. Tempest has been making noise throughout social media. This big guy, certainly a big part of that faction. What a belly to belly. Throwing out Dion over the top rope there. Dion, Evolve Intergender Champion on Evolve, but right now he just gets thrown down with a big clothesline in the back of the neck. Frost now with a stomp to the gut. Kicks out the back. This guy is just raw, full of power, and he's hungry to make a name for himself here on Blackout. But Dion's experience, it can't be underestimated. Big forearm coming to the face there from Frost. And Frost runs her up, delivers the Hogan's leg drop there. Targeting right across that arm. Kyle Frost, before this match began, says he doesn't even know Dion is. He doesn't even know he exists. And that is just a lack of appearance and around Dion has been lately. He's been missing in action, and these newcomers feel they can talk to him like that in any kind of matter. Big head slam right into the mat, and Dion kicks out right at one there. Now deadlifts him up with a gut wrench into a cutter off the shoulders. Keeping the attack going is Kyle Frost. Dion with a big back kick to the head. Slammed head first into the turnbuckle is Dion. Now Kyle Frost hammering away across the back. And using the middle rope to place his leg there for more applied pressure. It's, Marty Gray in the building. Muhammad X will love to test his luck with this new powerhouse of Blackout, Kyle Frost. It slammed there to Dion, and Dion is on one knee here. Big drop kick to the head. And Frost tries to punch him off. There's the veteran Lobo. A big part of Dion's career and his career, and he knows how great Dion is. He is cheering him on backstage, getting ready for his big matchup tonight. Oh man, oh man. Popped him up in midair, and that was a pump handle slam, overhead slam, for Kyle Frost. This guy's a machine. Dion with the knee up, blocks the spear at the corner, and now looking for the springboarded back senton splash. Frost moving out the way, and he dumps Dion over the top rope there. What a launch. Both these two men, neither one has been announced in Blackout's Royal Rumble participants this year. But you gotta imagine a win from either one of these guys will put their names on the map. And Dion, he's delivering these drop kicks again, but it's having no effect here on this big Kyle Frost. And now, choking up Dion, big gut punch. Dion back up, popped up again, big pump handle slam. Cover by Frost. Dion kicks out at one. The toughness, oh boy, disrespectfully driving both boots right across the ribs of Dion. Black cold slam now from Kyle Frost. Dion needs a way to figure out to get back in this one. It's been all Kyle here in Dominican Republic this evening, and this isn't good. Just a one-handed deadlift chokeslam. Kyle Frost there. Now let's go, Dion. Continue to pour on. Really great here. Frost just again, right over the chest. Hammering away, Dion. And again takes his time with his opponent. It's Kyle Frost with a double axe handle, chopping down the back. Dion's got to bring his A game back in this one if he wants a chance against Kyle Frost. He's just staring at Dion, not even have no intention to go after the opponent down on the outside. Here goes Kyle. He's now going to go after Dion with a spear. Oh, man. That is one effective spear. That could be the opening Dion needed in this matchup. What a takedown. That Kyle Frost. And Frost is looking like he want to shake it off. He's making it seem like that did nothing to him. Oh, my goodness. And Dion charges right back after this lunatic man with a flying, jumping forearm. Can this put him away? Frost is down. 2. And he kicks out at 2. How did Kyle Frost survive that one? Tell me. Monkey flip there from Dion. Kyle Frost lays flat out. And here we go with Dion with a big knee right over the back of the neck. Just laying it there flat out, driving in for a few seconds. And Dion started to fight back. He started to get back in late in this matchup. Can he do it? Chop. Kicks down the big guy to one knee and a metal rope sunset driver. But let's do it. On 1 count only. Kyle Frost kicking out at 1. Now the intensity on Dion's eyes. Springboard jumping European uppercut shot. Takes down Frost. And now off the middle rope for the move. No! Frog splash of Frost moving out the way with a spear. A spear. And Dion kicks out at 2. What a match. Second match of the night, and these two men are putting on a slobber knocker. Mandible claw. It's a mandible claw by Kyle Frost. He has that attack locked in deep. Dion will tap out. And that mandible claws from Frost. And he's looking for it again. Oh man, just throwing all 4, I believe 3 fingers down the throat of Dion. No oxygen whatsoever, and Dion does a tap out. It's a deadly predicament to find yourself in. A waist lock, spine buster takedown. 2. No! Kyle Frost, what a match. He is being pushed to tonight by the Hall of Famer Dion. Excuse me, the veteran Dion. Currently, we're going to announce our upcoming Hall of Fames. The DBMO this year, our first class officially. A fresh restart. And Dion with a Claymore. Frost is down. Dion, one thing in his mind, is coming out the corner looking for the spear. What a spear to Frost. Will this do it? Can Dion pull it off here? 1, 2. No, Frost kicks out at 2. How did Frost manage to pop that shoulder up at 2? My goodness. Big punch right to the face. Just hard hits, rapidly coming in right across the chest of Dion. Veteran Dion's going to remember this fight for a long time. Many great fights in his career, but tonight, just a bit different. Tonight, just a pushed a bit more by this rookie here who is just trying to make a name for himself. Dion's expense here and Blackout. Oh, stomp to the leg. And Dion, oh my God! Oh my God! A flying suicide, diving, tornado DDT from Dion. Are you kidding me? And now, kick, blocked, Frost picks him up on the shoulders, drops him across the rope neck first, just hung him out to dry. Dion with a big back kick, going right into the cover. 2, no! This is a main event worthy matchup, and we are getting here tonight on Blackout in Dominican Republic. Leon throws to the rope. Frost drops down. Black hole slam. And the big guy with the Iron Claw. The Iron Claw to Dion, nowhere to go. Oh my goodness. How? There. He's still got life. Dion still has life. Big forearm jumps down cow. Another big takedown. Hits a sling blade. Sling blade to Frost. And Frost ripcord out with a big knee. Big jumping knee to Kyle Frost. Frost staggered down. Dion with a neck crank. Dion has a neck crank locked in. Is Frost gonna tap? Frost is in trouble. Frost is passing out. Ah, but he does not tap. He does not tap there. Oh man, but he's down, man. Lost a lot of energy, a lot of oxygen there from that neck crank. And Dion driving the knee to the back of the neck now to Frost. He has fired himself up. Oh, misses that running engine, Gary Cross. Look for a choke. Slam backbreaker, Dion with a running knee to the head. Everybody standing up for this one. Not a single person standing down for this matchup. Big gut tackle. Oh, and the sunset flipping power bomb. Dion wearing out the strikes. Big slap to the face. People are calling this a banger. We're only our second match into the show. Holy moly. And now Dion, big knees, Muay Thai knees, spinning back kick. Frost picks him up over the shoulders, around the barricade. No, no. And now pumped him up. Power bomb. He is done. All you gotta do is throw him in the ring and pin him. That's all Kyle Frost has to do. Instead, just launches him right over, and he's just gonna leave Dion there for the 10 count. Frost wants a count-out victory. He's tired of Dion. Dion's getting up. Oh my goodness, Dion is getting up to fight some more. Stay down. Mandible claw. Mandible claw. And now, pin. Dion's hands on the ropes. Hands is on the ropes. Oh my goodness, he kicks out. Referee did not see the hands on the ropes. Frost just stepped on him. And now, could be time for a jackhammer. Could be time for a jackhammer. Yes, it is. This crowd wants to see Dion do this, man. Oh, man. He is fighting a war here tonight with Frost. Jumping forearm by Dion. Frost is down. The cover by Dion. 2, 3. Dion barely survived tonight against Kyle Frost. It is veteran instinct tonight, which caught him the win tonight, guys. Massive win. For Dion. You guys gotta give credit to this Kyle Frost, man. He brings it each time, and sooner than later, It's gonna be his time. It is going to be his time sooner than later. Tonight belongs to Dion and the Dominican Republic. What a match here in Blackout.
Here's your winner, the acting hero, the icon, the
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you all are enjoying the Dominican energy here tonight. It's electric. Our first time here for Blackout, and it's been incredible, guys. This next match, our first time ever collision match, and a big right coming through the gate from the Thunderbolt Cyrax, one half of the Proving Grounds Tag Team Champion with Tyler Storm. Those two men make up Stormbolt on Wednesday night Proving Grounds. Jake Wolf, a part of Black Rain, and has been representing for the World Tag Team Champs along with CJ Perkins. But right now is a big cutter from the Thunderbolt Cyrax and just gets a 1 count there. He has been on some massive big matchups last week, going one-on-one with the Proving Grounds Uprise champ, who's here with us. He's backstage. We're having a blast with him backstage. We're going to see him in action on Proving Grounds this week. Cyrus Newton. He's watching this one closely. He knows these two men very well. Big stomp to the ribs there from Jake Wolf. And Jake slides in with a big forearm to the face of the Thunderbolts. Here we go. The Tope Atomico there from Wolf. Just gets a 1 count there. Incredible athleticism, though, on display. Collar and elbow tie. Both these two men are just new, fresh, and they want to be at the top of the card. They want to be on the top of everybody's mind. Jake Wolf has been on quite a roll here, but Thunderbolt Cyrax, he is someone you don't want to keep your eyes off of. One hungry dude who is just a win away from really breaking out to that next level. And this win tonight could do it if he does it. Phoenix Splash there, nobody home for Jake. Moving out the way and just stomps coming in across the spine of Cyrax. TKO now. Jake is feeling himself tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 450 splash. The Thunderbolt Cyrax moves out the way. Now sends him over the ropes. What is he going to do here? High impact. Off the middle rope with a Falcon Arrow. Man, the strength by Thunderbolt to execute that maneuver. And the quick reflex to move out from that one. Wolf counters and now throws down the arms of Cyrax. Cyrax getting dumped face first now on the turnbuckle by Jake. Jake driving in the boots. Oh man, and just the knees coming into the chest there. Creates intense impact there, right to Cyrax. And now he's on the middle rope, hanging for dear good life. Jake is teeing off right across the chest. Look at these hard hits as the Dominican Republic faithful here sing loud and proud for one of their Hispanic representatives up tonight, Jake Wolf, just with the double knee stomp. Surfboard knee stomps there too. The Thunderbolt. Cyrax setting in back Jake. Jake sent to the ropes here. Big knee right into the midsection. And a kick to the back of the neck. Jake not wasting any time. Throws a knee to the face. Hit is in. Cover. And Jake can only get a 1 count there from that big knee to the face. Just beating the face out of Cyrax with those kicks. Cyrax got to get back in this one. Big knee counter again by Jake. He seems to know every offense that Cyrax is going to throw at him. Styles Clash delivered by Jake now. 2. Cyrax kicks out at 2. I believe Cyrax is busted wide open, ladies and gentlemen. There is blood on the canvas, and it's coming from Cyrax. Jake is up top. Delivers a 450 splash. Pin again to Cyrax, and that does it. Jake Wolf takes it here tonight in a singles victory over the Thunderbolt Cyrax. It's a great showing here tonight. Jake wanted this win a little bit more here. And Jake takes it in this big singles victory here in the Dominican Republic.
champion, the Laura. The superstar has the guts, the courage to stick with any match till the bitter end, chasing down any chance at victory that may come along. Maybe if this superstar fought fair and wasn't always acting desperately, I might give their success credit. But with all the drama that's produced, I just can't. Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
What you want with it? I recognize what you're on with it. I put your name in a song with it. Emoji through the phone with it. But now take now wrong with it. And now we're when we don't get it. Was up early in the morning with it. Early in the morning with it. High brace yourself, maybe rate yourself. But I know it's all the kid. Ready to spin yourself in the body. You bring that head, more start that thing. No lie. Hold by for the end. Uzi to the man.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This women's match of the night, Valora versus Azrael. First time matchup being announced. We heard last week, well, we found out last week, Azrael returning back to DBMO Blackout. Look at this. The power of Valora folding up a 300-pounded Azrael and delivering the Styles Clash right on top of her. The Lord of Empire never backing down. She is tough as they come, and Azrael's going to be no joke here tonight. Look at her, look at this. Jump on top of Valora. Valora moves out the way, and a big back kick to the face coming from Valora. Two warriors, a matchup that was intense last week, and tonight it comes to a full head here. Valora shoves her back and now rolls her right through. Look at roll up here. Oh man, Azrael able to get that out. And now she's gonna fly. Oh, misses the drop kick there. Hard attempt. Valora very well tested here. And Azrael gets kicked right in the chest. Nasty kick there. What's Valora gonna do here? Looks for a jumping body splash. Azrael able to roll through. Big roll up here. Oh, Valora kicks out right before one. Azrael lands a stiff collar and elbow tie up here on Valora. Valora switches over like lightning speed. And now big waist lock here. Right on Azrael. At your back here. Says it's an interesting matchup. Animates, and I agree. Schoolgirl roll up, and Azrael kicks out right before one. Last time these two met up, it was Valora who came out on top. Can she get the job done again with Azrael? Big knee to the face, almost took her head off. Uh-oh. Big drop kick. Azrael picked up speed. And now Valora wearing her gear, a unique gear she has on, guys. That is not, your normal red coloring. That is blood on the gear of Valora. Big Hurricane Rana, the flexibility by Azra. And she's now going to middle rope here. She flies with a double X handle. Azra making it look easy here. Valora turns her over. Oh, the mist. Azra blocked it. And now drops down right over, looking to take down Valora. Valora saved herself. And now, big roll up here. One. He's just getting some quick falls here, but we're only getting one from both these ladies. Azra lighting her up here. And a big slap to the head. Oh, man. There's a soul snatch if I ever saw one. Cover by Valora. Is this enough? One. It's the one count there. Wow. Valora trying to keep the pressure here. Danny, oh, she's going for the Styles Clash again. Welcome, Spider-Man, to the show. Hopefully you're enjoying some blackout here in the Dominican Republic. Oh, she caught her with a cold breaker. Azra taking her down with a cold breaker. And now, Valora tries to block her. Ooh, what a shot by V. Anyone's matchup. Valora's busted open here. Big shoulder tackle. Takes down Azra. Valora's going around the outside, going right after her. Leaping up with a senton splash. Right outside to Azra. Big ripcord jumping knee strike here from Valora to take down Azra. And sends her flying into the steps. Ribs meeting steel steps there from Valora. Oh, here we go. Valora's going to fly. She has one thing in mind, and that's Azra to get up to her feet. Off the rope. Looking for a flying swanton of sorts. It died too quick. Not in time there, and Valora went crashing and burning. Oh, man. Azra goes flying over. Big punch. Azra driven Valora right into the barricade. And Valora's trying to elbow her off. These two ladies are getting close to a 10 count. Halfway there and up to 5. And now back first. Oh my goodness. Dropping down Azra right across the apron. Valora, 7 count here. Now an 8. Here we go in the corner, calling up Azra to her feet. Front flip DDT, dropped her down. Will this do it? 2. No! A 2 count only. So close. Women's wrestling. Gotta give it to these ladies. Big knee across the head. As your Wednesday night commentator, Josh the Villain, you know what the hardest part of the apron is. Well, you know what is the hardest part of the ring is the apron. Oh man, big punches flying, and now sweeps the legs to take down Azra's Valora. The mist! She's finally connected with the mist, and it might be lights out for Azra. It is. Valora wins this battle. What a match. Hats off to Azra. She is just a great talent to have her on Blackout. Oh, she's staring down Valora. Valora wants a handshake. Oh, man, that was a very stiff handshake. Azra loving those Back-to-back week fights with Valora. Now we are heading this Sunday to the Women's Rumble. Will Valora win it all with 29 other females in her way? Big win on Blackout.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Men's Championship. Features two titles. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. So the target on his back and now twice the size. Introducing the challenger. From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Men's Game Champion and one half of the Men's World Tag Team Champions, the Punisher, DJ and his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Men's Champion and the Triple Crown Men's Tag Team Champion, the Unpredictable Gordon. With this championship title in play, you should expect this match to be something special.
There's the former GM, Saeed, watching on. His former title, Proving Grounds Men's Champion here, being defended here on Blackout. What a historic moment this is for both Gordon and CJ Perkins, making their debut this season, but they have both shown that they can truly be leaders of a brand you put them on, and tonight one of them has that step further into this weekend's big event for Proving Grounds. The Proving Grounds PLE special before the Rumble, and one of these men are going to walk in as the champ. Big roll up here. Gordon, the champ, fending against Perkins. And right off the top rope, Gordon throwing him off. Wow. A kick to the face from Perkins. The tension is in the air. It's palpable. Two different factions, two different champions. Perkins calls himself God's favorite, but tonight he faces the wild unpredictability of Gordon, man. This is insane. Off the ropes with a rear view. I believe he was looking for the Poison Rana, instead delivered a rear view and a Superman punch from Perkins. Both these two men not only fighting for the championship, the title, this match, they're fighting for the faction pride. Both their factions are watching on. Big kick to the back of the leg. Oh, and Perkins comes back with a running super kick there. Oh man, these two men are both trading some serious hits. Big spinning back kick from Perkins. Gordon grabs the legs, kicks him in the ribs, and now here we go. Picks him up over, looking for the power bomb. Right off the shoulders and flying through the air with a leg drop. Guillotine leg drop late in this match here from Gordon. It's just unreal here what these two men could put on here. This is why right now they're calling him unpredictable. He's slowing down the pace, methodical slow down. Both men has been going high risk, high reward, and now Gordon is trying to keep down Perkins on the mat. High kick to the face and that kick to the gut. Oh, super kick. He's lighting him up with these kicks. As Fonzie called it, up, down, left, right. Super kick right across the face. And now a drop kick. Perkins still standing, refuses to be denied here. And now Gordon gets elbowed off here. Perkins set him in the corner. Gordon with a big elbow shot. Black mass kick. Nobody home for Gordon. And Perkins right off the ropes with a cutter. Right to the face of Gordon there. Punch to the face. Gordon line him up with a super kick. Big kick to Perk. Perkins down to cover. 2. No. Perkins kicks out at 2. What a kick out by Perk. Bianca, you might want to clinch on to the ends a little bit tighter. This one still goes on. Perk, oh boy. Oh my, pound driver! He just drove him across the neck with that pound driver. 2, no! Floating in midair, Perkins just gets a 2 count there on Gordon. Fight forever, we hear you, DR. They are loving this one. Jumping back elbow shot from the champion, Gordon. Oh man, off the ropes. Oh, and a Soviet kick there to the face. Busted open Perkins. And that spinning with a shining wizard right out the corner. Lining him up. Stomp to the back of the neck to Perkins. And Perkins blocking the punch. Gordon sent to the ropes here. And now picks him up over. Big elbow shot to the face. Spinning back kick. Gordon trapping up the arms. They're going to pick him up. Perkins counters. Whatever Gordon was looking for there was effective, but Perkins moves out the way. And now, elbows to the face. Oh boy, oh man. Gordon thrown over the body. Big release toss by Perk. Gordon kicks off the hamstring, grabs the legs. Black Mass countered. Counter for counter, ladies and gentlemen. What a sequence. These 2 men are putting on here in DR. No! Drop kick. What are we witnessing here? Both men shifting the gear over. Big hip toss. Gordon jumping elbow to the chest. Springboard guillotine. Shoulders are down. Cover is in. Perk is down. But Perkins kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness. Perkins kicks out at 2. Big punch to the head. That throws in a forearm there. And now Biff off the apron. Big DDT. Spiking out CJ Perk there. No. Right back to Perkins. A power driver right back to Perkins. That is the same power driver that was delivered from Perkins to Gordon earlier in this matchup. And Gordon returns the favor. Oh my goodness. These 2 men are going to destroy one another before this one ends. Up to a 4. Animosity. It's through the air. The face of PG hangs in the balance with possibly one of these 2 men leading the frame. Gordon the champ, and he has a fight of his life here with Perk. We're up to a 7. No one wants a count out here. Oh man, Perkins knocked in the barricade. Gordon with 9. What's going on here? Gordon to Perkins. It's going to end in a draw.
With the title around their waist.
A long time coming. We've been building to this matchup and finally the bell rings and we're underway.
Two last words between these two rivals.
Well, as focused as they could ever be. Here we go. Handspring into a back elbow. Nobody there. Two champions going at it. Will Spencer, 1/3 of a trios champ, alongside prize fighters, trying to prove he can dominate in singles action here tonight and win the United States champion. Josh Williams, the reigning U.S. champion, looking to defend with authority. First time ever matchup, and Josh got to fly. Will misses the Instagram, and now big shot right to the throat of Josh. Will says, love you, bro. Oh my God. Oh. Josh going over with a tope con hilo. Spencer, oh, right, driving Josh. This is just breaking wild here on the outside. There's a reason these two men has never faced off against each other, and you're seeing it right now, guys. These two men are destroying each other. Oh, man, and I love it. Josh, double axe handle. And Josh is known for injuring people. This is Rumble season. We would hate to hear that Will Spencer gets injured so close to the Rumble this weekend to Josh. Swinging neck breaker. And Josh sends Will in the ring. Oh, big knee in the gut. Oh my goodness. And now the villain, Josh Williams, was on his way of challenging for the Universal Heavyweight Champion against Keith Green, Canadian Crippler, this Sunday at the Rumble, dropping elbows right across the leg and dive. Well, top rope springboard moonsault here from Josh. Josh with the cover. Well, let's do it. Will kicks out at one. What a kick out there. And Will grabs out the leg. Takes down Josh. And big submission to the back. Josh with the power tossing him back. And now big stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, running swanton down to Will. One count. Will is kicking out of one. This is unreal. So Spencer, former Universal Heavyweight Champ in his own right, taken down with a tackle spear. Josh, eyesight on end of the hair. Big C360. Right to the face. Two. No, Will Spencer will not be denied. Holy crap. It would have put away many people. Many in the back. Now Will Spencer. This guy Madoff. And now the Phoenix Blast. Senton. And no, he still kicks out. Oh my goodness. Will wants singles gold, and he's showing us why he deserves it, damn it. What a performance. They're asking, how is Will still alive? Will picked up on the shoulders, and now dumped right across the apron there. Face first on the turnbuckle there. And now off the rope, frog splash. Will moves out the way into Curry. Fights back. Will, what a kick. And now looks for that suplex. Delivers one to Josh. Big forearm to the face. Josh ducks. Will ducks, and now big kick to the gut. Josh picked up. Axplex by Will. He's still moving. He's still grooving. He's still going. Now he's looking for the Spencer stomp. Right to Josh. Could it be it to have a new U.S. champ too? No. So close. So close with that Spencer stomp. What a comeback now late in this match by Will Spencer, who many people thought he was going to be put down already. He should have been put down already. But somehow, this kid's got more life. Will going off the ropes, the cutter. Connects right to Josh. Josh is down. The champ is now on the defense. Will with a big kick to the face. And now, first time ever, Will trap it over the arms. Both these men are severely injured for sure, though. We'd hate to have an injury. We would hate for either one to be injured here. But these two men are pushing each other to a limit. Unexpected following a draw. What a match we just had between CJ Perkins and Gordon. And to follow up with this one is just Incredible. Will look for the torpedo Moscow. Josh moves out the way, and now the kick to the leg. Incredible opportunity here for Will. Will places Josh on the ropes, kicks him down. Here we go. Will, big knee. Oh man, right across the neck of Josh. What an impact. And Will standing in the corner, milking that time, jumping, stomp. It looked like Will was going to miss that from Josh, but Josh got spiked with that stomp and now picks up Josh. Josh with the counter. First is over with a big neck DDT. Goes for the moonsault. Will moves out the way. Oh, and Josh sent flying. Will over the ropes with an imploding 450. Nobody home. And Josh takes him out with a ripcord lariat clothesline. What a fight. These two men are dueling out here on Blackout. Who leaves Dominican Republic? The men's U.S. champion, power driver by Josh to Will. Oh my gosh. And he's now finished again, going after that neck. Will thrown in the ring here. Oh no. Oh man, I don't think Will is moving. He's looking bad out here too. No, he kicks out. Come on, Will. Enough is enough. When is enough on this guy? Josh, a big punch, Will. On the show, no. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. No, he kicked out again. Will screaming no. He will not leave DR without the US champ and not a moonsault. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, how? The doubt is unreal here. These two men both wanted this match. They both got it. Top rope swanton off the top rope from Josh. 1, 2, no! Oh my goodness. It is big moves after big moves. Josh is landing on Will, and Will won't stay down. Oh, moves out the way from the leg drop. Will looks for the kick. Josh, a big punch to the back, and now sends Will to the big knee. And Will rolls out the ring here. He's screaming out no. What a matchup. Main event worthy on any POE, man. You're getting it here tonight on Blackout DR. These two men turn the roof off here. Josh throwing back Will. Will, Josh chasing each other down. Oh man, saw this earlier, something similar. Josh spins him out. Spinning power bomb takes down Will on the outside. Hard slam there, and Will kicking off Josh. Oh, ring post face first goes Josh Williams, bouncing off the ring post. What an impact. And Will, oh man, this match has been a slobber knocker. Jumping on the back here. Again, more stomps. Running axe handle. Will, you can't win the title out the ring here. He's gotta get Josh in the ring sooner than later. Yeah, just wearing out the champ. We are on the 8 here. Josh could retain the champion by countout instead. Making it in the ring. Will thinks he's got it. Will drops him down. House call. Will this be it for Will? 2. No. So close for Spencer. POE level matchups to close out Blackout, the final Blackout before the Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. The final stop before Saudi Arabia. Oh, Will misses the back elbow. Josh running off the ropes, leg drop. And now another leg drop. And high, off the ropes with a moonsault press. Josh signaling the end, guys. Will blocked it. Big punch. Kicks out. Josh. Axplex by Will from out of nowhere. And Will is going up top. Spencer, stop. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Will Spencer has captured the men's U.S. champion here. His first title, first singles win, first big victory over Josh. And look at this. Look at this scene. Josh is... Oh, Will! Rubbing in Josh's face. What is going on with Will? He's captured some gold here tonight. First time ever making with Josh.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of calm, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Don't you fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Don't you fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Against the wall, the pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of calm, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Don't you fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now, I never needed you at all. Don't you fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Valhalla, the Zone Champion and the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Akira Center.
Every ounce of her being, the two titles she's carrying, of every ounce of fight she has in her being. She's twice as good as everyone else.
We are underway. Flying forearm shot coming from Kai Xander. Steps in there with Bianca Blaze for a first time ever. To some of the top women we have here on Blackout, making the long trip over to the DR tonight. Both looking to gain some momentum ahead of their Women's World Championship match this weekend. Big punch there to the face. Hong is so hyped for this matchup. He's knows that these two are very of the best of this division here. Bianca Blaze and Kai Xander both know what is at stake. They're both looking for a win that can send a message to the champion Ragdoll. Bianca Blaze gets taken down with a big ripcord knee strike. Kai Xander moves freely and now placed in the corner by Bianca. Fills her over with a throw here. What a big launch. Bianca, stiff power. Here's the Women's World Champ. Knows she has a big target on her back this weekend when she returns back in action. Big title defense coming up. Big kick to the ribs. Bianca flips over in midair and connects. That big takedown. Kai with a big shove there. Both ladies taking each other outside area. And here comes Kai looking for a punch. Kai picked up Bianca, spins around with a big forearm to the face there. And now trapping up the back, crunching up the wrist here of Bianca. Is down. Kai is just manning with positioning here. Big knees right across the back of Bianca. And off the ropes with a moonsault press. Kai is just building up this match. So much momentum. Big tease off. Oh, that's Azrael. Azrael interrupted the matchup. And we have some breaking news, guys. This Sunday, live from Saudi Arabia, it will be a fatal four-way match for the DBMO Women's World Champion. Ragdoll defends against Bianca Blaze, Kai Xander, and Azrael.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 221 pounds,
face of the champion, challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event here on Blackout, Puerto Rico, and right out the gate, big Torpedo Moscow coming from the champ, ballin', big elbow drop right over the chest. Got GM Saeed accompanying Talia Price. Ringside tonight with Leo Afterthought. A surprise appearance here. As we are ahead of DBMO Rumble Week. We're seeing stars from different brands all in the house tonight. Still to come, we are going to have the hometown man himself, Sebastian Steele, make his big return back to Blackout. A stomp to the ribs there from Leo, and Leo drives in the face. What a big knee to CJ King. Going right after the leg here. Leo, we came to make sure you get the job done. You don't screw this moment up, Saeed. It's helping here to assist Leo. And Leo is definitely worried here tonight. Big flying forearm. Leo has been on a tear over the past number of days, to say the least. Winning this opportunity by knocking off the brand new men's United States champ, Will Spencer. Congrats on that big moment earlier tonight. But Leo gets kicked right in the ribs. He was trying to stay focused, but he can't here. Apparently, even with this help, Leo feels he can do it by himself. He doesn't need the help. Big drop kick by King. King just gets a 1 count there. Here we go with a tie-up. King and Leo Afterthought locking up, and it's Leo who's placing King right over the ropes there. Both these two men are one of the first 7 participants on this Blackout roster who has been announced in this year's men's Rumble matchup, CJ King and Leo. And that was Saeed, ladies and gentlemen, just doing the sledgehammer. Him and Brenda has had a lot of beef lately. She saw the sledgehammer and she threw it out as soon as she saw Saeed did it. This is not Rampage where Saeed can run ram shots on the referees. Brenda, incredible referee indeed, Cyrus Newton. And here we go, King lighting up Leo. Leo with the counter. Nice weave. King with a kick. Twist of fate by CJ King. Saeed is getting shouted out to stop by Leo. Leo, he knows that his sister and GM Saeed are dating, but an on-screen relationship, he does not want that to get involved in his matchup here tonight. Dragon screw leg twist there. Oh, Sophia, little assistance there. She's getting on the apron. H-bomb being delivered. Oh, Saeed, no. No. Referee Brenda's distracted, and Saeed, he's distracted out King. Leo is down. Oh, man, and a big kick right to the face. He's caught him with a running knee smash. Stomping out King. We already see one title change here tonight. Will we get another one here on Blackout before the Rumble? Big knee strikes. The line damage is separated here tonight indeed. King floats over. Big takedown right across the face of Leo. 1, 2. Leo kicks out at 2. Husband on a wrap shot here on Blackout to get everybody's attention, to make people remember him and be at the talk of people's mouth. People tend to forget Leo and what he has accomplished here at DBMO. And what a win here tonight could do for Leo. What a boost they could do for Leo. Leo, the former Proving Grounds North American champ, did incredible in our North American Classic not too long ago here. And now he's here on the red brand of Blackout, the Dominican Republic, and has a chance to leave out of here our men's Intercontinental Champion. The sky's the limit for Leo. Oh, but King with a power bomb and off the shoulders with a big Samoan drop. Oh, man. World Heavyweight Champ, he's had problems with Brenda as well. Superman punch charging in was Leo. Leo drops down the champ. The champ King is down. The crowd wants King to do it. There's the Let's Go King chants. And Leo, he's not letting go of the hold. He's making the time fly by. Leo at 8. Driving the knees down. At 9. Leo, he's going to have a win over the champ. Yes, Leo. And he goes after Saeed until Leo tells them he didn't need them. Leo have just beaten the champ. But CJ King remains the champion here. But it's a big developing statement here before the Rumble. And King is pissed off. SOG is pissed off. Everybody is ticked off here about the outcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run it back. Leo, the champ, wants to run it back. We're going to run it back in our main event, co-main event. Here we go. Back in the ring, King and Leo. Crowd wanted it. The crowd get what they want, and they ask for it. You gotta give the people what they want, guys. Saeed isn't leaving. Talia isn't leaving. Neither is Sophia leaving as well. Oh man, something's gotta give. IC title. Both these men want to leave DR as the rightful winner with their hands raised, flying off with a metal rope tornado DDT. To punch. And now a lockup here between Leo and CJ King. King now getting his arm wrenched. Big wrench right across that arm. King is not at 100%, guys. I can tell you that. He just went through a war with Leo Atherton, and just to have to run it back with his title on the line, it's just a tough situation if you are the champ, CJ King. Leo Atherton is one dangerous dude you don't want to mess with and you don't want to sleep on. King firing out the gate. Tested battle. It's having a family affair at ringside. Powerbomb position. Leo blocks him off, and now kick to the ribs by CJ King. King sends Leo over. Leo goes rope to rope. Here comes Saeed. Get it on the apron. Distraction. And Leo is able to capitalize there. And now the pop-up punch there from Leo to King. Keith Green wants to remind the world Leo is 1-3 against him. It's mighty impressive coming from our Universal Heavyweight champ, the face of Thursday Night Rampage. Coming out there, H-bomb, no, boot is up. King with a counter. And a nice drop down. Over with a power of islands. What an unforgettable night so far. As Steele returns back home. Oh man, Constantine Special got caught with a running knee stomping smash by Leo. Textbook counter by the challenger here tonight. And Leo is just on a mission here. He refuses to leave out this building empty-handed. Double knees to the spine, and you can see King rattling in pain. So Leo getting instruction to remove the turnbuckle. Looks so fair, trying to help out King. And if she gets involved, she's going to be ejected. We might want to be careful in this one. Apron drop on the spine of Leo. It's a big kick. Oh, stomps out the face. It's King going. King on the apron. Leo back in the ring. King flies high with a cross body. Goes in for a stomp. Leo blocked now, and now goes after the back hard punch to King. Off the ropes with a poison rana now. Athleticism by Leo is just something that can't be tested. Oh, Saeed! What the? Oh my goodness, trying to pull the leg of King. King still able to deliver the kick to the knee kick to the face. And now, oh, he's wilding. He is wilding here tonight. That is Brenda. That is Brenda. You got the right one. You got the right one, Saeed. Claymore in the ring here. And now, cover and a kick out. Are you? Oh, no. And King, what a clothesline here, takes out Leo. Leo's gonna fly here, shoots to the sky, takes out. What a splash on the outside. Leo taken out by King. This is awesome indeed. I virtually worked with this man. Brenda's the best ref ever. Oh man, Leo. He got Claymore moments ago. Look at Sophia. Sophia removing the turnbuckle. King here. A big elbow. He's practically in a handicap match, if you ask me. Goes in for a kick. Oh, and Leo with a big takedown right across the chest. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Leo. No. Ah, knee stomp to the leg of King. And are they going to cost him here tonight? Are they going to cost King the men's IC title here tonight? King gets punched. And now with a German suplex here. Cord lariat shot. Ejects Saeed and his group. Now Sophia's pissed off. Now Sophia is calling out Leo. Leo gets stomped out. And Saeed, there's distractions everywhere. Brenda's going to have to do something about all this chaos at ringside. And now the kick. Oh, man. Oh, Brenda, she's throwing him out. Yes, get out of here. Saeed is bleeding. And now, oh, man, the swag here. 1, 2. No! Saeed ejected. It's now down to Talia. And Sophia at ringside. Oh, Constantine. Clothesline. Brenda, you'll pay for this. 1, 2. No! What? Oh my goodness. Crowd booing, pouring out, raining out boos here. It is loud with boos for Leo. Speeding kick. And looking to climb back out the mountain. He's a former men's Intercontinental champion. Can he ruin it again? 2. No! King kicks out. What strength to kick out there. Superman punch blocked with the Torpedo Moscow. King now with a kick. And now out of nowhere. 1, 2. No! Look at Sophia. Now at ringside. Screaming, come on. What is it going to take here? Co-main event for a reason. Superman punch. Leo collapse. And now, oh, Sophia. Distraction. There it is. She's kept her mouth shut far too long in this one. Oh, and Leo saw it coming. Timed it perfectly. And now the roundhouse, the King. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Leo looking for that front flip DDT. Could have hit it. And now, scoop slam. Cover. Will this do it for Leo? 2. No. Oh, my gosh, what a match. So close to being over, and this one just gets closer and closer between both these two men. King throws him over the shoulders. It's a big stomp. The crowd is just cheering on King. H-bomb. Looks at Sophia for motivation after delivering that big shot. Will this do it for King? Fourth quarter. Will he do it? No! Leo stays alive, and now the big kick. Oh boy, he caught the finisher, he caught the counter, and now Leo might have a chance to say otherwise into the Rumble this weekend. What shock this will be here tonight if Leo does this. Oh my goodness. In the corner. That kick to the back of the neck. He's crawling into the cover. Will Leo take it? 1, 2. No! What? What? King! How did he kick out from that? Oh my gosh! Oh, and a running corner drop kick. There it is, another corner drop kick. Leo collapses. This crowd refuses for this one to end. Stomp in the corner. Leo is down. King out the corner. Athleticism. Alley-oop. Reverse power bomb to Leo. Leo's crawling. Trying to crawl distance away from CJ King here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Off the turnbuckle. Picked him up on the shoulders. And a one-wing angel driver. King's got to hit a big maneuver and end this quickly. He's got to end it. H-bomb. Will that be it for King? Will King retain? 1, 2, no! Oh my gosh. What? What? Superman punch blocked. Leo thrown over. Superman punch. King's legs are on the ropes here too. And he kicks out again. This crowd is losing their damn mind here. Leo, the crowd hates this guy, and And is he gonna do this here tonight? Suplex into a power bomb. Oh my God! Oh, moonsault press. King moved out the way. Big drop kick to the back. Win, lose, or draw. Neither man is gonna forget this fight between each other. Big punch. King retains. What a fight! Wow! Oh my gosh! Here are the highlights for the run back match of the night between King and Leo, and it certainly did not disappoint.
Both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo is certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And okay, there we go.
Oh, some dissension in the ranks here. I can't say I'm surprised.
I'm confident that both these teams will...
Here we go. Looks like Alex started off here in this tag match. Seemed like the hometown hero, Sebastian Steele, wanted to start this one off. A little miscommunication. They're back to going good. Here goes Alec in there, squared off with Fonzie. Here we go. Out the gate, big boot flying. Lobo at ringside. This is going to be one hell of a tag team war right before the Rumble here on Blackout. Big knees right across the spine here. It's not jump to speculation here. It's miscommunication for both these two men, and we're back to business. Still thrown in the corner. And Alec, big hit. Fonzie mushed off, and now the power from the men's world heavyweight champion, who could possibly see himself fight for his life this Sunday, as he will be taking on Lobo for the first time in the World Title Classic semifinals. The winner of that will meet Fonzie later that night for the DBMO Men's World Heavyweight Champion, currently held by Alec. Let me prepare for him. Jumping senton. Target right across Fonzie's ribs there. Here comes the tag. Here comes Steele. He's back home, and he's feeling great. He's had a lot of time to revisit a lot of places here he loved. Meet people he never met before, and the support is real for Steele. DR, he's loving it here. Right out the gate. Big takedown to Fonzie. Gonna fly here. Steele, big blockbuster right across the neck. What a takedown. Steele hits flight. Fonzie tries to block him. And now Steele, over belly to belly. Fonzie hits him off. Almost history in between the ring between all four of these men on Blackout brand. This is the first time we're having a tag match between all four of these superstars. What a main event matchup between these four men already. Hard punches coming to the chest. You want him? Oh, Fonzie. He played him. I thought he was going to bring in Lobo. Steele has been begging for that fight. And Fonzie looked like he was going to tag for a second. Then he went back after the attack. Here we go. Crossroads. There to Steele. This place is going to blow up once we get Lobo in there with Steele. I tell you that last time we see those two men in the same ring was that Judgment Day back Halloween week. What a night that was. Big famouser. And here comes back men's world heavyweight champ Alec. Oh, jumping complete shot. Had a triple threat during that time with Fonzie though, but those two want a one-on-one fight so bad. And Fonzie might bring in Lobo. You know, preview of Sunday. Oh man, and Alec dropping Fonzie around the neck. Hot tag needed. Alec denies it. Fonzie here. Here we go, the tag to Lobo. This is gonna be one matchup. Here we get a preview of it here tonight. Double super kick from Fonzie and Lobo, and now Lobo picked up by Alec. Ah, torture rack here. Lobo right across the head, pounding in right to Alec. First time ever these two men are meeting in that ring. They're going to meet up this Sunday again, one-on-one. The Rumble. Running swanton to the back, and Fonzie gets tagged back in. Almost showing he can hang with Alec. Super heavyweight, the man to beat with the biggest prize here in Blackout. And Alec sends Fonzie over, flying over the top rope area. Look at Alec soaking this moment in. Oh, still going right after Fonzie here. And it's a rose plant coming in from Fonzie. That's still Big short elbows coming from Fonzie. Alec blocked him. Fonzie blocked him off. Just launched him over. Still is down. Alec is caught with a double X handle from Fonzie. Up to a 7 here. Alec down in the ring here. Fonzie back in the ring at 8. Breaks the referee count. Ron Zapata, our official for this main event tonight. Oh, right in the corner. Oh my God, just launching him with a suplex. Back first into the turnbuckle. And a back elbow shot to Fonzie. He might be out cold, too. And if Alec defeats Lobo this Sunday, this might be the match we get. Alec and Fonzie. It is just all what happens this Sunday. A big senton comes from Steel. And now the raw power, gut-wrenching up Fonzie and laying him the waist out. Like punch, striking out Fonzie. Cover here by Steel. Lobo. Lobo makes his way to the ring. Lobo breaks up the pin. Oh, we can tell. Personal vendetta between Steel and Lobo has yet to really transpire. Torpedo Moscow from Sebastian. The cover. Still did not want Fonzie here tonight. He wanted to get his hands on Lobo. And Fonzie still kicks out. There we go. Going after the back and the neck here with these hard hits. Thunderous blow. And now still in the corner for that hidden blade here. Vicious strike to the back of the neck. Goes over Fonzie here. Big knee. Fonzie escaped. Superman punch out of nowhere from Fonzie. Still punches him off. Leaping clothesline. Fonzie. Lobo looking for the tag. Still. Oh man. Denies that. Gut wrench. Power bomb. And Fonzie somehow kicks out at 2. Still in this fight is the F-bomb. Hella Brazilians, if you ask me. And here comes Alec. Oh, man, he's in the corner. He's looking for the Superman punch. F-bomb kick. He didn't get all of it. He did not get all of it. And now, look at, oh, Still, come on. Still causing an attack to Fonzie. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, there's gauging out the eyes here. And a big punch. Fonzie needs out in the worst way possible. Still is now in. Oh, and a big knee. Oh, Fonzie caught him. Fonzie! Oh, my God! Oh, he launched him off the shoulders. He launched him off his shoulders with a powerbomb. What a powerbomb from Fonzie. And here we go. Lobo is now in. Here we go. Metal. Big takedown for Fonzie and Lobo. Lobo off the ropes and a moonsault press. Going for the pin still. And Alec breaks it up quickly. Here we go. Lobo stomping right across the back. Match of the year contender last year. So much tension and history between both these two men. Has had some incredible bouts. Well, over times they stepped in the ring together. And Lobo with the knees to the back. Still up to his feet with a headlock. Big punch to the head. Adam Ace, who challenged Lobo this past dark. He says he can acknowledge how tough Lobo is. Still, just shattering across the ankle. How great would this feel for Still if he could put down Lobo in his hometown? That'd have to be good. Oh, out of nowhere, the Mexican driver. Lobo with a Mexican driver from out of nowhere, not a hip toss. Sending back Lobo and now the throat thrust. Knee to the face, Lobo jabbing him out. Oh my goodness, back and forth. Counter for counter, these two men know each other so well. Fonzie back in this one. Off the tag. Fonzie in the corner, what does he have in store here? Front flip DDT to Still. Busted him open too. Still kicks out at 2. Wow. He's busted open and he's down for the picking. Lobo gets the tag back into this one. Still, it's opened up. He's a wounded man. Big punches. Follow up with a super kick. Big super kick. Alec wants back in, and Alec, he gets tagged in. Lobo through the middle rope with a drop kick. It's for the standing moonsault. Noah says, what a match. What a final stop here for Blackout before the Rumble this Sunday. Lobo standing in the corner. Alec, big running clothesline and an elbow. And just throwing out big blows, a big forearm to the face. And a sit out. Alabama slam. One count only. This is still anybody's matchup. Lobo is still in this fight. He's kicking out at 1 in this matchup. So late. And a tag. A big tag. Here comes Sebastian. Now in this one. A package. Power driver still capitalizes. Now with a brain buster. Big brain buster to Lobo. And Still is now tuning up the... Oh my God, Fonzie. Still was looking to tune up the band, Fonzie. Oh my goodness. Assisted Lobo there. And it's a big Omega driver. Right from Fonzie. Assisting him there, and now off with the twisted neck cutter. Payback is a bleep. Still, says Adam Ace. Lobo is on the middle rope. Still is down. Springboard moonsault press, and now Lobo. Oh boy. Oh, is he back of the neck? Repeat of Judgment Day. Will this happen here in Dominican Republic? Too, Alex saves the day. Wow. And a tag out to Fonzie. Fonzie now in this one. What a main event, guys. Hats off to all 4 men. They are leaving everything out here tonight. Oh, Fonzie on the back of the neck with that rotating moonsault, landing nasty. Down to ropes, rolling Still. Nobody home. They're jumping Still in the corner still. Trying to fight them all off. Big kick to Fonzie. He's got it store now. Oh my God, pump handle neck driver. And took out the spine of Fonzie. That impact. Alec is now tagged in this one. Big kick. And now, oh my, folding powerbomb, big boot to the face by Lobo. This is what the world title scene looks like this Sunday between these 3 men, Fonzie, Lobo, and Alec. That pin break up. Lobo kick, the F-bomb, he calls that. He calls that now, the F-bomb. Gonna pin Alec. Wow, man, and Still breaks it up. Oh, Fonzie fighting off Still. Big arm drag takedown from Fonzie. And now throwing Alec in the corner. And Fonzie still going after Still, who is still in the ring. Big neck drop across the ropes here to Still. The referee's at 3. Still's going to be counted inside the ring. Referee's losing control of this match. Fonzie is snapping here. Big punch 4. Oh, if Still would have got stood in at 5, it would have been a disqualification. Ripcord lariat shot. And now the stomps coming to the chest by Fonzie. Here comes Lobo. High kick to the chest, and now pulling over the arms of Fonzie. Fonzie tagging out. Here comes Alec with a back elbow. Looks for a punch. Lobo with a corkscrew kick. Oh my God. What a banger. Still is in. Buckshot Larry looking for Lobo. Cannot hit it. Strong punch to the ribs of Steel. Still blocked him off. Still now. Whoa, somebody was looking for a super finisher. There it was blocked. I believe Lobo was looking for that super finisher on Still. Still blocked it. And just stomping away. Crushing the neck in. With the neck here. Lobo counter. Big running knee. And now, Still is going to tag back to Alec. This is a hell of a matchup, guys. This is so much here. We're witnessing. Release German suplex. Lobo is looking for his super finisher. He can't hit it here. Alec blocked him, Still blocked him, and Alec is dominating right now. Here comes Fonzie. Big kick to the leg. Fonzie out of nowhere has up Alec Yaranagi to pin the World Heavyweight Champion on the final stop before the Rumble. Alec called up here. Fonzie with a headbutt. Fonzie here, out for retribution after losing the world title in 15 minutes. People can't be talking about it, and almost pinned Alec here. Oh my gosh. He almost pinned Alec here. Lobo. Oh, Alec is usually putting people to sleep. Lobo's looking to put Alec to sleep. No way. In our main event, Alec has been put out by Lobo. Just days before the Rumble PLE, where it's a first-time match between Lobo and Alec. Alec, who's usually tapping out everybody, has been passed out for his first time in his career. Tanner Davis is here. We got stars over the place shocked at what we just witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen, if Lobo does this Sunday, he will be facing Fonzie for the DBMO Men's World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not over. They're grabbing up Alec. Fonzie, Lobo. Oh my goodness, sending a message. A new era possibly on the horizon. A blackout. And maybe one of these two men leave it as the World Heavyweight Champion. Ruined the homecoming. They ruined it all. And a statement, but the bigger picture with Alec and Still. So much happened. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all ahead of this weekend for more DBMO action. Good night, everybody.